Hello everybody. Hello, my name is Linda Agu and I'm the business owner of Day PHY, and today I want to use the opportunity and talk about one of our main organic whole food products, which is tiger nuts. Right, I always say tiger nut, rawr. And there's a reason why it's called tiger nut, because it's an amazing nut that you don't really see in the supermarket. We source ours organically and we're organic certified in the UK. We do have the 100 grams, we do have the 400 grams, and now we have the 500 grams. I have been taking tiger nuts to the farmers market for a year now, and most of the things that people do ask me is, what is this? How can I use it? And what are the benefits of tiger nuts? So this video is a quick video just to tell you more about tiger nuts. Tiger nuts is very high in fiber. I'm going to tell you a short story. I have 3 kids, and each time after I gave birth to my kid, I realized that I find it very difficult, to go to number 2. It's embarrassing, but whenever I go to number 2, it felt like I was, pushing another baby. It was really, really painful. And I remember for my first and my second child, when I go to the GP, they were giving me medication, giving me laxative, things to really help me. And within probably like 6 months or so, I feel a lot better. But when I had my last child, my sister visited from Africa and she brought loads and loads of tiger nuts, loads of them. And I used to snack on them every night just to keep me awake. And what I noticed was that I was not having issues with number 2. I'll just go in, come back out without crying, without screaming, without being in pain. So that was how I was introduced to tiger nuts. And since then, I always use tiger nuts, especially when it comes to helping my digestive system. Another benefit of tiger nut is that it is an aphrodisiac, and trust me when I say it is an aphrodisiac, because I actually had an experience with tiger nut lately. I had an event which I soaked lots of tiger nuts, and because of that I had tiger nuts everywhere as I was snacking on the tiger nuts. But what I noticed was that every morning when I wake up, I'll be feeling like, one kind. I was like, oh my god, is this village people, like, what is wrong with me? So eventually I now realized that it was a tiger nut I was snacking on all the time. So if you are a couple, you're married, you're in a relationship and looking for a natural aphrodisiac, don't forget to try our organic tiger nuts. How to use tiger nuts. There are different ways to use tiger nuts. You can soak the tiger nuts and snack on them. Being in the farmers market, taking it to the farmers market, I've got customers who tell me different ways that they use a tiger nut, and one of it is they actually add it to their curries, they add it to their sauce. It helps to give your curry like a nice crunch, according to what they tell me. I haven't tried that before, but I think I'm going to do that. Tiger nut is good for baking. I have used tiger nuts to do swallow because it's very high in fiber. It's a very good alternative to use it for swallow. You can actually use tiger nuts and do like a tiger nut drink, tiger nut plant-based milk. When you're doing your tiger nut milk, I would advise you can blend it, mix it with coconut milk. You can add some dates to it, add some cinnamon to it. Tiger nut is also good for children. Kids can snack on tiger nuts, and in as much as it's an aphrodisiac, it doesn't mean that kids can have it. Kids can actually snack on tiger nuts. I always tell my son, tiger nuts. So don't forget, go online www.thephy.co.uk and order your tiger nuts. Or you can send us a message on an Instagram page, on our YouTube channel, and we would deliver the tiger nuts to you. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 about tiger nuts in this video, and I look forward to seeing you on our website.